Okay, guys, sorry about that. My iPad decided to shut off in the middle of filming. So, as I was saying, Gizelle and Jamal Bryant, I do feel like this was fake and he was just helping her, you know, because he feels like, well, I owe you one because I've done stuff to you in the past. But what I was saying is, you know, with this Two of Swords, Gizelle, this was the dumbest thing that you could have done, because she did this with the intention of, I'm going to go, you know, like, you guys all made fun of me so much in the past for the other guys that I've brought on the show that I've been dating, you know, there with this Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands energy. It's like they were all bozos. They didn't work out. They weren't up to par. They weren't like these great guys like to show off about. So she thought, okay, I'm going to go grab up my baby daddy and come shit on all you bitches. But this is the thing, Gizelle. Some other bitches are going to come and rain on your parade, and that's why you don't want to act so cocky, because that'll be the end of it, and then you're out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool again, you know? So, Gizelle. Okay, well, they're not real. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell us what is going to happen? Are Karen and her husband going to stay together? Is Karen and Ray going to stay together? Karen and Ray going to stay together? And I know people kept saying, like, Ray looks like... What did Gizelle say? He looked like Uncle Ben or something? He looks like the Jeffrey from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to me. Like, I always expect Ray to have a British accent, and he doesn't. Like, you know how Jeffrey did. And then I'm always like, wait. Like, when he just starts actually talking, because Ray's so quiet on the show. You know, that when he does say stuff, I'm always, like, expecting to hear this British accent. Because I swear he looks like, just like the, Jeffrey from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Karen and Ray have actually, like, had several times in their marriage where things were good, then they weren't. They've even separated in the past, you guys, but they do always get back together. Karen doesn't feel like Ray is like as loving as he should be with her. Like, she feels like you take care of the business stuff, but when it actually comes to like loving on me, like, you lack in that way, because she sees him as being the King of Swords more often than not. And she doesn't want, like, their marriage to end, you guys. Like, sometimes she does feel, especially with the whole tax situation, and there's been other things behind the scenes in regards to business with this 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and this 2 of Swords. Like, there's been other stuff that's happened where she thought they were okay financially, or she thought a business was working out. And then come to find out later on it wasn't, because he doesn't always tell her stuff. And so that has been like a really big issue with them. I'll tell you this though, there will be a little bit of a separation with this 5 of Cups and this High Priestess over here. But then there's the Judgment, the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the World card. So they're going to work things out and they'll get in a much better place. Because Ray is going to step up and be much more like emotional and loving and caring in what Karen wants from him. She wants his support, you know, like, she's kind of like, I let you do your thing in business and I supported you when I was the loving wife and everything. So now that I'm out here, you know, on the streets, making the money, making the moves and stuff, can you be the supportive wife back to me, you know? And he will end up doing that because Ray does love her and he doesn't want to lose her. And she loves him and she doesn't want to lose him either. So they will work things out. Spirit, please tell me what is going to happen between Robyn and Juan. Spirit, please tell me what is going to happen between Robyn and Juan. Because now I heard that they were about to get engaged, and then supposedly Juan gets drunk and tells everybody he doesn't want to marry Robyn. So let's see. I mean, and they have a weird dynamic anyways. Divorced, but still always lived together. Still basically together anyways. Now you're together for real. Alrighty. Okay. There is a proposal that is coming with this Seven of Cups and this Justice. There's a proposal that's coming, but it's not with the intent of following through on it. Because we have the Justice, which is like Robyn seeing this as justice for what, you know, she wants. Like, she's getting what she wants in this situation. But Juan's not entirely in off making this offer to her, and then he's dragging his feet on things actually moving forwards. And then we have the Death card, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So they're not actually, like, they get engaged, but then they're not, I don't see a marriage here. Let me keep pulling the cards, but that's what I got so far, and I'm like, ooh, it does not look. Robyn, he's going to cheat on you again. If he isn't already, if he doesn't have somebody else. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Devil card, Four of Swords. It's like he does it, but I feel like he's already been cheating on her because of cold feet. But there's going to be somebody else that's around that's going to be the reason why he doesn't want to follow through with this, you guys. It's like whatever it is, there's some girl that he's been cheating with or that he's going to cheat with that she takes precedence over it, where it's like, I was going to marry Robyn, but I really like this other girl and I don't want to go get married anymore because I want to keep hanging out with her. Robyn, you're going to find out. You're going to have to move on. I don't see you guys actually getting married. I just see that he's stepping out on you again, and you guys are going to not even get to the aisle. You'll get your ring, your engagement ring, but I don't see the wedding ring. Okay. And they'll be engaged for like 3 years, guys. It'll be one of those things where you're like, you guys are in your 40s, you live together. Why wouldn't you want to just hurry up and get married? But it's like, it took them that long to decide if they were even dating each other again. So it's just, neither one of them, like Spirit's saying that they grew up together, so there's an attachment, but there isn't this, I'm in love with you. And definitely not from his end. He feels guilt. He cares about her, but he's not overly in love with her that it's like, yes, I want to go spend the rest of my life with Robyn. All right, Spirit, can you tell us, is Wendy Estefo coming back to the show next season? Is Wendy Estefo coming back to Real Housewives of Potomac next season? Spirit, please tell me, is Wendy Estefo coming back to the Real Housewives next season? I don't know anything about her marriage task, and I didn't think it was in trouble. And I haven't heard anything, so that's what I was like, but I know people don't want her to come back, so we'll ask that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've heard other people say that, you know, she's the new girl. She was just trying to fit in and find her place, and that she was uncomfortable, and give her another season to get warmed up, so we'll see. She doesn't think that she's going to right now, you guys. Like, she sees the mean things that people say about her online. It actually really hurts her a lot. But she thinks that, like, the things that people are saying about her is going to prevent her return. But she is going to get asked back, and she will come back. The next season is going to make or break her. It's like, they do see it as, you know, you had to get comfortable, you had to get your bearings, also because of everything that happened with Candace and Monique. I feel like if they end up having to let either one of them go or either one of them leaves, they don't want to have to bring in a bunch of new people. So for the time being, Wendy, you are safe here. With this Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, and Three of Cups, I do see you coming back. But like I said, it is going to depend with this Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords on how you do next year. If you can get people to like you more, you will end up staying. If you don't, then you're gone. But they're definitely watching and waiting to see how things play out and to see what the audience reaction is to you after this next one. So, you guys, that was the conclusion to the Real Housewives of Potomac reading. Just wanted to go in there and ask those questions that people have been asking and find some stuff out for myself because, like I said, I am a nosy ass biatch myself. I'm sorry that the first one cut off. I did not plan to do this in 2 parts. I don't know what the iPad was doing. I love you all so much. If you want to book your own personal private reading, all the information will be in the description box below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Do all this stuff. I love you, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.